What's happening, y'all? Welcome in to the Wake Up Barstool Post Show. I hope you're having a great day. It is Friday. We're here on the edge of another weekend, man.
Yeah.
The best.
The best. I love Fridays.
So, if you're wondering who this is next to me, this is our intern, Alex. He's done a very good job this summer. He's been here now for a couple of months, I guess. How many weeks has it been?
It's been 11 weeks.
11 weeks, dude. Wow. Whoa, so almost 3 months?
Yeah, right?
My God, that goes really fast. But today's Alex's last day, you know. We had some Portillo's earlier in the week to celebrate our guy. We can't drink beers. He's not 21 yet.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate. But so look, this is intern Alex's send-off show. If you have any questions, what's up, man? What's up, T-Bob? If you have any questions, go ahead and like, share the stream, whatever, guys. But if you have any questions for what it's like to intern at Barstool, how he got the gig, anything at all that crossed your mind, or anything in general, get there in the chat, and we will get to them. Alex, help me out there, though. How did you get the internship at Barstool?
I literally just applied. I think my mom sent it to me, if I'm being honest. I applied to a bunch of them in New York, a bunch of the Barstool internships in New York. I'm from Jersey, and I don't know, my mom was like, there's this cool live production one, you should apply to it. And then I got my first round, I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. Then I got the second one, and that was crazy. And then I didn't get it, and I didn't get the internship, and someone else got it over me. But my dad always stressed to me, you gotta be polite and mature and whatever. And I DM'd Steph our wonderful director, Steph, on LinkedIn saying thank you for interview process and all that.
Okay.
And I guess I was next up when the other kid dropped out, and here I am.
Damn. Okay, wait, so help me out here. So it's an interview process. So your mom sends it to you, you apply, and you do 2 rounds of interviews?
There was 3 rounds of interviews. So it's one round.
What are they asking you?
Like all crazy production questions about, not crazy, just production questions about behind the scenes stuff, my experience, that kind of stuff. Like I work for Texas Athletics at school, and ask about all that, ask about my previous creative stuff that I've done. One round was with a recruiter, then the second round was with Steph, and then the third round was with Stephanie and Stefan, who's Stefan.
Stefan, yeah. Stefan. I like Stefan.
I think of the SNL guy.
So how long did this process take?
It was like 2 or 3 months. It was a while.
2 or 3 months. And what was your reaction when you got the news? So you thought you had lost, but like you said, you maintained a good head. And this is a good point, guys, because like anytime you go through something in life that feels like a negative at the time, you never quite know where things are going to end up. Right? Like sometimes things that feel worse at the time end up being great. When you got told no, you could have checked out and could have been like, all right, whatever, throw your hands up, move on, I'm pissed. But you took the time to message Stephanie, put in a good word. And what was your reaction when you got the news that you were going to be back that you were going to get it?
Like, holy shit. Like I applied to, I think it was 107 internships for this summer and got 1 offer. And it was like I was just so relieved because I'm going to be a junior. I'm young for my internship class and internships in general. So it was like, holy shit. Like not only did I get a internship, I got this awesome internship.
You applied for 107?
About, yeah.
What? Where?
About, Alex. That's a pretty specific.
Yeah, that's a good call.
110.
Thank
yeah.
you.
I have my spreadsheet and everything marked on everyone slowly going red, and the ones that ghosted me.
So we're all in sports?
No, all in media and production. So
okay.
I applied to like your NBCs, the 4-letter word we don't love.
That's fine.
Yeah, I applied everywhere. I applied to talent agencies in LA. I applied to anything entertainment. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I kind of.
Okay, not unlike Shahadi, who we talked to earlier on the show. She was saying she sent out 100 VHS tapes back in the day to get her first job, and she ends up in North Dakota. So,
Alex sent us pizza. We would have hired him.
Yeah, you would have made it through the rounds if you said pizza. That's very cool.
That's a great
man.
tip, though. I think I'm gonna do that.
There's y'all's generation gets painted as a lot of times as being entitled or being lazy. And I would say that you are neither. I mean, to apply to that many internships, speak to somebody who is an active, ambitious go-getter, and then you made it through all 11 weeks, never sleeping through the call time. Which again, it's one of those things where some of y'all may hear that and think it's obvious, But in this setting where you're a college kid in Chicago for the summer, there's other interns here, everybody's always partying, you're getting asked to do a lot. It would have been all too easy to stumble into fucking up and missing a day, and you never did.
Until today. I packed my clock last night.
I was wondering if you came in a little late
Yeah,
today,
so
actually.
I always set 3 alarms. I have 2 on my phone that go off first, and then I have my emergency at like 5:45, at 4:45. Like shit, it's all like it's terrible. Like we're fucked. And
It's a bad day.
yeah, bad day. And I got my phone alarms went off, but I must have not heard them or something must have happened, and I didn't have my big emergency alarm go off, and bad looks on the last day.
But you made it.
I made it. No,
you
we made
still
it
made it before the show.
Made it for the show. Made it for the post show. All is well. I got in, just a little bit late, but.
So we mentioned pizza the other day in the chat. I was very confused about why people were asking me so many weird questions about pizza. Alex, how many pizza places have you worked on in your lifetime?
I've worked at 3 pizza places that have been visited by Dave, which is kind of what sparked my interest with this internship in the first place.
You've worked at 3 different pizza places, all which have been reviewed by Dave.
Yes.
So this is in the New Jersey area?
All in North Jersey.
So not chains, not like a Papa
No,
John's?
not chains. They're all local spots.
Have you had the same job at 3 different pizza places?
2 of the 3. I did a dishwasher / phones at 2 places, and then I delivered at the 3rd place.
What was your favorite part about working in the pizza game?
It's got to be the free pizza. I don't know. Like you're a kid. You go in and get free pizza whenever you want. It's the best thing in the world.
Do you have any good pizza delivery stories? Did you ever get like a badass tip, or did anybody ever flash you?
I never got flashed. I wish I could say it was interesting, but I kind of live in suburban New Jersey where nothing interesting really happens. I don't know. I think the pizza game is very interesting. I firmly believe that everyone's got to work like fast food service kind of job at one point in their life, keep you grounded.
Okay.
And I thought it was a great experience. I don't know. It's fun, meet cool people, and do whatever.
Can you make a pizza?
Yes.
Can you sling dough?
I can, not very well. I can't do the throwy thing, but I can stretch it out. I know the ratios and whatnot. If I tell a secret recipe, they're gonna kill me though.
What was the best pizza place? Name the 3 that you worked at and choose the best.
I worked at Tony D's in North Caldwell. I worked at Camerata's in Livingston. I worked at Bonvini's in Livingston, all in New Jersey. If anyone's watching.
And what was the best one?
I think Tony D's in North Caldwell. It is delicious pizza.
Did that get the highest score from Dave?
I think so, but they didn't get the score they wanted. I live in a very big pizza corridor.
Yeah.
And 2 in the 9s for Dave are in my area. So like they were expecting to be on that list of like the GOAT
Whoa,
status.
they got in the 9s?
No, none of the place I worked, I got in the 9s.
But you have 2 in the pizza corridor. They got in the 9s?
in the area. Yeah, shout out.
This is like Texas high school football, but for pizza.
People care about it. Like I don't like Dave coming to those spots, like especially the place that got 9s. Like it's plastered on the walls there. We walked in and like it's a switch up because like they went from being this like local mom and pop Calabria in Livingston, if anyone knows of it. Dave, it was during COVID. It was like a hard time for them. Dave came in, gave him like a great rating. I think it was an 8.9 actually. Or so, my friends are probably gonna tell me I'm wrong about the number, but it was rated really high. It changed our whole business. They have a picture of Dave on the front door when you walk in. It's really great.
And that's the impact that Dave has had on a lot of businesses. You get the Portnoy bump, everything comes about. What about siblings? Are you an only child? Do you have siblings?
No, I have an older sister, Gabby. She just graduated grad school.
Where'd she go to school?
GW in DC, and then Maryland undergrad.
So how in the world, if you're slinging pizzas in Jersey, how did you end up at UT Austin?
Okay, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. It's the best school in the country. It's fun, it's got good academics, and it's in a good city. And great sports. And, at the end of the day, that's all you need.
So did you always know, because you were applying for...
7.9.
What's that?
They gave it a 7.9.
Oh, a 7.9?
Which
Tony D's.
Tony D's. Yeah,
No,
Tony D's didn't get rated.
Which is a good score.
Yeah,
That's a good score for Dave.
It's a great score, but they were expecting to be like in the high 8s.
Yeah.
And they were a little unhappy with that score. I think it's a great score. I do.
It's tough.
And it's great pizza.
So did you know that you always wanted to work in sports, or is it just more media and sports have kind of become the avenue? Because you're doing sports stuff at Texas, right?
I love entertainment and just like kind of the idea of making people happy and giving enjoyment to other people while doing something that doesn't make me want to make me miserable. Like I'm not the type to sit in an office. I if I had to, I would, but I'm very lucky that I don't have to. Right now. And I just think it's so fun to be able to give these great experiences to other people. Like especially what we do here. Like it's such a fun environment, and like I hate it when stuff's too serious.
I agree that that's always been my main hope with this show, and how I always approached morning radio show as well was like, I remember growing up and just loving the radio shows that I did because they were so funny, and it became this sort of like comfort food where I almost didn't even always care what they were talking about. I just needed to turn my brain off and just have some fun for a little bit. So I like your attitude. I think that's the right spot. What are going to be your kind of job responsibilities when you get back to Austin?
Oh, job responsibilities.
Like what do you do at Texas?
Oh, I'm a broadcast engineer for the ESPN affiliate that broadcasts all the Texas athletics.
Is this Longhorn Network? Is that still a thing?
It's former Longhorn Network.
Oh, okay.
It's the bones of Longhorn Network. That was part of our deal when we joined the SEC, that we had to matriculate over to the SEC network. So we are, we work for ESPN, SEC Network, field access, all the fun things. Like, what else could I get paid to watch sports from the sidelines? Like, that's unreal.
So will you get to be on the sidelines during Texas Ohio State? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
So excited. I am so excited.
Are you allowed to cheer, or do you have to stay
so that
like
game,
a press box?
That game I'm allowed to cheer, because if I'm working for video board, that's for like a big screen, or it's for football, because ESPN doesn't trust the college kids for a big slate like Texas Ohio State,
that would
which makes total sense.
Yeah,
I get
that
it.
Makes sense.
So we just work for the in-venue stuff, for the big board, the ribbons are going around and all that. So I can wear my Texas, wear my burnt orange, and really be proud to be a Longhorn.
So what was your favorite memory in Chicago over these last 11 weeks?
Ooh. I got to go with the Intern Olympics. That was so much fun. That was crazy.
What happened? Oh,
the Intern Olympics was a Barstool After Dark stream that we did here. We were here till like midnight. It was so much fun. We did little challenges. We all got closer. It was a really good time.
What did you do best in?
The ice cream eating contest. Just killed it. I just killed it.
Did you win?
Yes, it was the combine. So it was the Barstool Combine, which I think it plays very much to my strong suits. I grew up playing mini golf down the shore in New Jersey. If you haven't been down the shore, it's a very big thing, mini golf there. And the combine was, you have to run the length of the basketball court, make a putt, and then eat an ice cream cone, which is what I excel at. Big ice cream guy. If there would be a Dave Portnoy style review of ice cream, that would be me. I would do that.
Do we have footage? Can we try to dig up? It may be tough. Can we try to dig up footage of Alex eating this ice cream? I would like to get eyes on that.
It was probably my magnum opus while I was here.
Who ended up winning the Intern Olympics?
Andrew Braun, shout out.
Oh, Braun did? Okay.
Braun will win.
What about how was it being, like, how many kids were in the class? How many kids were in the intern class?
There's 13 of us in Chicago, and then I think another 10 or 15 in New York, but I don't really know them.
Yeah, so 13 here. Did you feel like you're kind of part of like a Harry Potter-esque secret club of sorts that you all got to join from these disparate parts of the country and come spend a summer together in Chicago?
100%. We were talking about it yesterday, because yesterday was the last day that all of us were together. And we were saying that we're the only 13 people in the entire world that could say they interned at Barstool in Chicago for the summer and did these things that we did. And it's such a unique niche experience that I'm so thankful for. I think we all are, that it's just like, stop and look around and smell the roses, you know?
Do you feel like you made friends that are going to last you kind of through your life?
I certainly hope so, as it looks right now, for sure.
Who's your best friend in the intern class?
Probably other intern Alex or Braun. I mean, I love all of them. They're all great guys. Every single one of them are really, really good people that deserve nothing but the best.
Shout out other intern Alex. He works on the Big Boys Club. He's done an excellent job as well. You've done a great job. Hey, look, if anybody has any questions for Alex, hit it in the chat. But you've done a really good job, dude.
I appreciate it.
I know that you've worked very closely behind the scenes, and you would get a full-throated recommendation for us for your work ethic and what you did.
I appreciate it.
Hunter Dillon asks, T-Bob and Alex, favorite pizza topping? And if you say pineapple, we're going to have words. What's your favorite pizza topping?
I would like to go on record stating that I am a purist over anything. I just like a plain cheese pizza. But if I have to say what my favorite pizza topping is, it's got to be pepperoni with a little hot honey on it.
Okay, I actually love where your head's at, dude. Again, credit to your generation because I'm someone who believes in like a Japanese philosophy, like maximizing the execution of the simple things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you excel at the fundamentals and then I'll start to branch out? And so for you, you're saying a basic cheese is your most fundamental pizza.
My go-to.
Okay, to me, it's just a pepperoni.
But that's valid. That's a valid take.
And so pepperoni would be my favorite topping. And if you do a pepperoni great, then maybe on a whim next time I'll try like your barbecue. Like I used to love the place OG's Pizza, and they used to do a it'd be like chicken and corn and onions and hot honey, and it was so good. But I only got there because they nailed pepperoni off the bat.
I always say, Dave has his way of doing his pizza reviews. My dad and I over COVID, and my whole family actually over COVID, we tested a bunch of pizza places all around Jersey. It was a big thing we did. And my method of testing a pizza place, you get a plain slice, a pepperoni slice, and a root beer. And that's
really good,
That
dude.
is the pizza order.
That's really good, dude. I love root beer, man. Oh my god.
Most underrated soda in the world, I think. It's got,
What's your favorite root beer brand?
Stewart's.
Oh, I don't know, Stuart.
Stewart's root beer. I don't know if it's a Northeast thing. I haven't really seen it here or in Austin. They have these like old little drive-ins. It's like a classic like old school spot.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Ice cream flavor. Anything super chocolatey. I like a good like brownie flavor. I don't know. Maybe cookies and cream. I could put cookies and cream as like a overall.
Vanilla.
Really?
Yeah, vanilla's it's the same philosophy that I was just talking about. A great vanilla bean made perfectly is one of the tastiest things on the entire planet. Al, okay, here it is. So this is Alex's full combine. He said it's his wheelhouse. A quick sprint down the court. We're immediately to the putting green, and you just got to make it. That's it.
You just gotta make it, but you can't. You have to make it from there.
Jeez, dude, the adrenaline is pumping.
Dude,
you said you were good. You're smoking these things.
I don't think you guys understand how many tries it took the rest of the interns. Within context, I did very well.
It's a bad.
See, that was like 4 tries.
That was pretty good. It is a hard.
I made it before he finished the ice cream.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah. Watch me take that shit.
How's it, Alex? Okay, so take off the top, then bite from the bottom.
That was the technique.
Strategy.
That was the technique because what takes the most chewing.
Are you getting a brain freeze?
Yeah, it's so hard. You got a lot in your mouth. Then you look at the camera and be like, oh shit, is it in my face? Like, this is me on the internet forever now.
How did your boys react to this? Are they watching this?
Getting clown left and right. The little Snapchat stickers. I don't know if you know, like there's little, they can cut out and like just send a little sticker. And like that face is everywhere. My friends clown me. I'm sure they're watching and gonna be.
I mean, it could have been worse, dude. You could have ended up with way more ice cream on your face.
Oh, it could have been
which would have made
much
for
worse.
A crazier visual.
Yeah.
Pure athlete, this man. I agree, dude. Alex, Jake wants to know who the scariest Barstool employee is.
Brandon Walker, Big Cat, for sure.
Why?
Well, Brandon Walker, I don't know. I just think he sometimes comes off as a little abrasive towards the interns or to new people, a little intimidating. And Big Cat's just the big boss, It's there's nothing scarier than the big boss.
Yeah, I kind of feel that.
But I never got to talk to him this whole summer. That was the one thing I wanted to do when I came in. I'm a big Grateful Dead fan, and I've been wanting to talk to him about the Dead for.
So you never got to?
I never got to. So I might introduce myself today and say thank you for having me in your office.
That's a heady play. The same way that you came in. Being polite, being well-spoken, hitting up step. Yeah, maybe you take this opportunity to hit up the big man.
Yeah.
So you're a big Dead guy?
Yeah, thanks to my dad. He got me into it, and I've.
How long have you been listening to Dead for?
I've been listening to it my whole life, just being in the car with my dad and being around. But then when I got to college, I really fell into it once I kind of started developing my music taste. Then the whole live show. I'm a big music guy. I love live music, and I love the idea that every song is recorded differently. Like there's no two the same versions.
Yeah, I mean that is one of the parts about the Dev. It's very much it's a living. Their music is like a living, breathing organism.
It is.
I can see him at the Sphere a few times.
That's like my biggest regret, that I wasn't into it enough when
Dead and Co.
was going and Bobby was still alive.
Well, Mayor. I mean, I know no we're obviously, but Mayor's probably got some. I think they'll be back.
I agree.
In some form or another, they'll be back.
And I have this take, and I'm gonna get flamed for it, I'm sure, that I think the Mayor versions are not just as good, but worth listening to 100% on us, like Spotify or whatever you're listening to.
Yeah, Mayor's incredible. It's very funny because I think most Dead fans were very, very skeptical when Mayor got that job, and I think he's pretty much won everybody over. Buckin wants to know, Alex, who's the hardest working and laziest employee in the office?
Ooh, I don't know if I can speak for employees because I'm not around everyone all the time because I leave a little bit earlier because I'm here a little bit earlier. But I can tell you, interns, hardest working, probably Devin, my man Devin. He's been on the Yak a few times. Devin's the man, shout out. Or Rossman's very hardworking. All the interns are very hardworking. And I don't know, it's hard to say who is like not hardworking because I think everyone is so proud to be here that they want to give it their all. But I just don't understand what the content people do. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, so you think the content people are lazy?
I don't think they're lazy. I don't know. Like you see the physical work that the others do like so well. Like I have the headphones on, editing, doing all of the grunt work of clipping all your shows. I see Rossman clipping BBC every day, like getting really into it. And I just see the content people making videos, getting their coffees.
So okay. So wait, no, we gotta stay here. So you see the content people making videos, getting their coffees. What else are they doing?
I don't know. Like I know they're doing their work. I know they're doing great. Like I see their content on my TikTok and my Instagram all the time. I just don't know. It's not my world.
It's just, you think they're just like sitting around, just hanging out?
I don't know.
Eating popcorn?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's their job though.
You do all day.
That is what I do all day.
T-Bob.
he was saying me. He was saying me. Shut the fuck up, Jeremy. Bucket says, "Oh no, another SEC jam band fan." Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry. My bad, yes.
Mostly laughter. Who was funnier than you expected?
Like I know like this is gonna like sound dumb, but KB and Nick Traney are like the two funniest people I think I've ever interacted with in my entire life.
Yeah, they're the funniest,
And,
funniest people on the planet.
It comes off on all their content, but it's just like in person they just so much funnier. It's great.
They have the most unique minds of anybody that I think that I've ever worked with. It is wild. You like the Heat or the Rockets? Kev Jr. wants to know.
Heat or the Rockets?
Is this just like basketball? Is this just like randomly like?
I'm more of a Knicks fan. I mean,
Oh man, how was it watching them?
it was great. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm one of the Knicks fans that started out being a fan this year. I wasn't.
Here we.
But also I wasn't a
a.
sports fan until I moved to Texas. I'm the first to say I was not a sports guy. I watched the Devils and that was pretty much it.
So in high school, you didn't care about
I
sports.
didn't care about sports. I wasn't an athlete. It was never my thing. I never got into it. And then you get to a school like Texas or any SEC, Big Ten sports schools, and you feel the energy, man. Like it turned me around. It literally changed my life. I probably wouldn't work here if I didn't go to a school that was such a big sports school.
So what were you into in high school?
Oh, I was such a big nerd, dude. You have no idea.
I mean,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, that's defined my entire existence. So like, what were you into?
So I was big into TV production. I was very lucky. My school had a great TV program. Shout out Mr. Milano, Mr. Daly. I'm gonna send you this clip in a minute. They like taught me everything, and we had this show called AM Wired. It is a morning show. We had to be there at 6 and not 5, not too early, but
there
that's
you go,
earlier than
dude.
most students.
Yeah.
We did a morning show. I was such a nerd. I did robotics. I thought I wanted to be an engineer for a while. Then I took calculus and couldn't do that. So here I am doing film. So
Wait, so that's very cool. So you were already working on a morning show in high school.
yeah.
And what do you mean you did robotics?
So we had there's a robotics competitions. There's a robotics league. First Tech Challenge is what it's called. And we all built a robot. we built a robot and we competed against other schools in our area. We made it to we won the state one year, or we didn't win the state. We made it to states one year.
Oh, let's go, dude.
It was good. It was very nerdy. I'm glad that time in my life is behind me
Why?
because I don't think it's what I was meant to do. I kind of we're going deep here.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be an engineer for my entire life. Figured out I couldn't do that. That wasn't something that I had in me that I would be good at. And through doing robotics, I ended up making my own, like not my own show, but starting a TV show in Jersey, for our local access channel about robotics and STEM. And that was how I really got into TV. And I found out that I loved the TV production and the problem solving aspect of engineering. I could do the same thing for TV.
Without all the math.
Exactly. Something goes wrong, Carson, Steph, any of the tech people have to figure out what goes wrong. And we have to do it quick before we come back from commercial. And I love that.
So you made I agree with mostly. I've never heard of high schools having like a morning show. It sounds really cool.
It's definitely few and far between. It's definitely not like totally professional. But we had 4 cameras, we had a switcher, we did everything.
Yeah.
Everything that a show basic needs, we did.
Actually, like applicable job. Wait, so then from there though, then you made your own like Wayne's World local access public television show.
Yeah. So our school had a program where if you pitch it, if the teachers trusted you, we would do a cold run, not on the air, and just do a practice show. And if you did good, they'd let you do a show on the air. And I did one once a month for my sophomore, junior, and senior year.
Nice, dude. Did you did anybody ever? Did you ever have a moment where somebody came up and was like, "Oh, dude, I love the robotics show. I caught it."
Never. No one watched. Not a single person watched. My mom insisted on watching all of them. I didn't even rewatch them. I edited them, and like I couldn't even. It was so bad. It was so bad.
But that's good though, because you have like in sausage making, like the segment I did at the end of the show today. I'm still figuring out what I want it to be. I tried something different today. I don't think it worked. I don't like it. I think it was bad. But I think, and it's a vulnerable spot to be in because it doesn't feel good, right? And you feel a little like it kind of makes your stomach hurt a little bit. But I think it's important to put yourself out there, to try things, and you got to be willing to make bad things if you're ever going to make good things.
Yeah.
It's like Curry Barker, the director of Obsession, who's, he's had a big YouTube channel forever. He's a comedian. And he talked about that, basically saying like, look, if you want to make a good movie, you got to make like 5, 6, 7 bad movies.
100%.
First.
100% agree.
So you got to learn, and then hopefully one day, maybe it all comes together and you create something good. Jake says, you guys going to be friends on November 14th? No.
Definitely not.
I loathe Texas. They are highfalutin, up their own ass, cocky, white collar, nepo babies. They're just full of entitled fucking pricks who think their shit doesn't stink and they're better than you at everything. I hate Texas. And I loved that for so long they could not find ways to win. And maybe the worst part of the NIL era is it allowed Texas to just be like, oh, wait, we have more money than God. We're going to pay our way to success.
So what you said is true for some Texas fans, but put yourself in my shoes or the student shoes or most of the
I'm listening.
I'm from New Jersey. I did not grow up a Texas fan. Coming into Texas right now has to be one of the best places to go to college in the entire country right now, because everything you said can be twisted as a good thing when you're a fan of that team.
Yeah.
And it is such a great place to be as a student now. I can't speak to the past, the fans. We got $1 million. I know, like we pay to play NIL era was made for Texas. I'm the first to admit it, but so much fun. Best school in the world. You hate us.
I need to find. Wait, why is this not? Hold on.
Sark fired next year. I don't
The fact
know.
they're even hesitating says everything, dude.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Why can I not find Sarkisian's record against top 10 teams? It's only giving me. Is Alex's mom in the chat? Is that right? Pam Blog, there it is. Of course, I watched AM Wired and STEM Talk and watched Wake Up Barstool all summer. Great work, everyone. Alex's mom. Pam, you did an excellent job raising a great young man. As I said, he's a testament to his generation. I want to say Sark's like 6-18 against top 10 teams. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's not good. Hold on. Phil,
How much money
Phil
are you getting?
Alex.
We're talking about Texas. Like, I go to Texas.
Yeah, I think he's actually giving Texas a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm
money.
giving Texas. I wouldn't say half of Texas fans are from the Northeast, but
Pam is giving Texas money, yes. Oh, here it is. Steve Sarkisian in his career, 5-15 against top 10 opponents.
What my take on Sark is nothing new. I think he is a great coach and great at morale and kind of like player facing aspect and that kind of stuff. But I don't know and play drawing. I don't think he's the best play caller. He needs someone.
Oh,
better
wow.
to
That's
call.
like, wait, that's like, no, Alex, that's like Sark's entire thing.
I don't think, but that's
He's known for being a great play
I
caller.
don't think so. I think every Texas fan who has sat through the Ohio State saga has been miserable for Texas fans. They have beat us 3 times in the past 2 years since I've been a fan. And that has stung every time, because every time we think we have a fighting chance. And they just are outsmarting us. We have the players and we have the discipline. We just don't know when to do the right play.
Yeah, get Sark the fuck out of here, dude. Well, Alex, thank you so much, man.
Thank you, T-Bob.
It's been a great summer. As I said, you did an excellent job. Shout out to everybody for hanging out in the chat today. Hope you all have an excellent weekend. We'll be back Monday with some more Wake Up Barstool. Later, guys. Easy.